Hello students, welcome back to our English classes. In our previous session, we went through a brief introduction of the poem Keeping Quiet and about poet Pablo Neruda as well. So today we'll go through the line-wise explanation of the poem Keeping Quiet, page number 95. Before you read, what does the title of the poem suggest to you? What do you think the poem is about? And as we know very well that in our previous session only we had a discussion that this poem here just advocates the necessity of quiet introspection, and poet just want to create a kind of feeling of mutual understanding among the human beings. So that was like a brief intro of the poem, and now we'll go through stanza wise and we'll come to know that what he just wants to highlight here. So before exploring the poem, I would like to tell you is that this is written in a free verse, as if in our last session only we had a discussion that poem is not following any kind of meter or even no rhyming scheme. So this is written in a free verse. So now we'll have the explanation of the poem. Now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. Now here poet just wants to highlight number 12 as if it indicates the number like the 12 hours in a clock and even 12 months in a year, and if we say 12 zodiac signs also, so it represents this number 12, it represents the same. So here poet just is urging each one of us to count to 12 and then be quiet and motionless, so that at least for once like we will remain motionless and like no kind of disturbance will be there. For once on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. Let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. So here he is just like trying to highlight that this moment of silence and tranquility, when nobody will move their arms and even each one of us will remain motionless, and he just want to create a kind of feeling that when we all will be motionless, what kind of like things will take place on this earth, like whole face of the earth will be changed, and how like we'll not be following any kind of languages here, as if no language, like no barrier of language will be there, and even when we will stop for a second our arms will not move. Now here word arm, it indicates two, like it is representing two meaning here, that is one is for our body part and next arms is for armaments which is used by our defense. So as if I told you earlier also that this poem has been written during the civil war which was taking place at that time in like our country, that is Chile. So he is just trying, means at that time, at that moment he is very much we can say sad and in depression, because he just want to create a kind of feeling among us that why we are following, why we are following these kind of wars. We must live in kind of brotherhood, because what is there, this life, what it is meant for, we only have one life and we should live with peace and love with each other. So he's just trying to highlight these things in this poem. And as I told you that he used to write with green ink, and the reason for this was just that he used to symbolize that color for hope and desire. So here also he is just having a hope in his mind. If we say, it would be an exotic moment without rush, without engines. Now the poet feels here that such a moment of silence would be a very unusual and exciting one, because no one will be in a kind of hurry and there would be no sound of machines, because this, and even this will not create any kind of pollution also in the atmosphere. So we would all be together in a sudden strangeness, and even he is trying to say that it will be a very strange moment with stillness all around, with which we would be unfamiliar. Even we could not imagine, like, yes, this also is a kind of thing which can take place in like within among us, because we never used to try for these kind of, we never used to practice these kind of things in our life. Even like if one person he is fighting, or like he is not happy with the other one, we usually used to react. But here he is saying why we are reacting, like why we are reacting for this kind of small small things. So this is a very strange thing which is going to happen if we are following or we are practicing this thing, that we are going to stop for a while, just for a second. We'll come to know what difference is going to be there in such a very strange moment. Next is, fisherman in the cold sea would not harm whales, and the man gathering salt would look at his hurt hands. Now you see, with this, like a particular moment, in this moment of silence and inactivity, the fisherman would not be catching fish, because they will also be like sitting like that in an idle position, and they might not be going for fishing, and hence the whales in the cold sea water, cold sea waters will be safe. And now obviously when they will not go for fishing, what will happen? This whales also, they will not be also harmed with anyone, any fisherman. So he suggests here that the destruction of nature by humans will also stop at this moment, because we all are sitting in inactivity, in silence. So who is going to harm these, like people or the animals? These all will feel happy for a little while. And if I say, like this moment when we are sitting all our during the period of lockdown, we can understand well. You see, like the even nature, even the surroundings, if we go through, we'll find out how beautiful it is, because no kind of pollution is there, because we only human beings are the reason for this kind of any disturbance which is occurring in our atmosphere. So here he is trying to say that if we are sitting for a while, we are stopping for a while, we'll come to know that what is going to happen. Nobody will be in a harm. And the man who is gathering salt, you see, they never used to sit for a minute, because everyone is busy in their life. So in the same manner, these like salt gatherers, they are also busy with their life, and even they know very well during gathering this when they are gathering the salt, their hands also hurt, but then also they never stop, they keep on doing their work. So he's saying that the man even who is gathering salt, he's tend to his wounded hands, he's just still like working, going on working. And otherwise also, if we see, they have no time for themselves. But what will happen in this time, like this strange period, at least they will also sit for a while, they will also sit quietly. Thus both nature and humans will be able to recover from their wounds. So that is why I'm saying that we should sit for a while, and like he's just suppressing this, that we should sit for a while, for a, like we say, in a moment of inactivity. This will make us understand that, see how much change, a good change is going to happen in this world, because we all will get to know about each other. And even this will be the period of brotherhood. We all will try to love each other, no kind of, like nobody will try to harm any other person, and we'll be living in love and peace. And even we'll understand the value of life, like how valuable it is, how precious it is to us. So he's just want to tell us this in this poem. And till here we'll do it for today's session, and next stanzas we'll be doing in our next session. So hope you understood this much. Thank you.